Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. I really don't take it for granted. To my new subscribers, my name is Sam G. I'm your lifestyle and personal finance guy. I'm really glad to have you here. If you enjoy the content, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave in the comment section and I will definitely get to it as we go on. In today's video, I'll be talking about employment benefits. I'll be talking about what they are and the kinds of benefits that are out there. It's going to be a long list. It's probably going to be a 2 or 3 part video. So without further ado, let's get right to this video. If you like it, please comment and subscribe, and also like it and just share it with your friends and your family. So let's get right to the video. So employment benefits are a form of non-monetary compensation that are given to employees in addition to their regular salaries. They can include but are not limited to dental, medical, life insurance, retirement, and there's this whole slew of them. So it's a lot of them that we're gonna go over. So we try to cut on the most important parts, and there are a broad range of them that employees can pick from, and they come with their own perks, their own pros and cons as well, that we will be taking note of as well. I would like to also point out that many of these benefits that we're going to be discussing are only available to full-time employees, not part-time, full-time employees that are working at least 40 hours a week dedicated to the company or to whatever industry that they're working in. So the first one that I want to discuss is medical coverage. This is probably the most common one, and this covers costs associated with like emergency checkups, your doctor visits like your dental, just your regular doctor visits. They cover that. Dental has its own specific criteria, so there's dental coverage specifically, but medical also covers some aspect of your visits as well. So anything from emergency room visits, anything pertaining to your checkups, what have you, any visits that you make to the doctor, your eye doctor or whatever, they're covered under medical. So under medical alone, there's a broad range of the kinds of medical coverage that there are. So you should definitely do your research and find out what works best for you and make the decision from there as to what you would like best. So depending on your workplace, you may have medical and dental together, or you may have them separately, hence the reason why I stated them, that they can be both together or separate. But in the scenario where you have medical and dental, it will just cover your doctor's visits, obviously any emergency surgeries you have to do with your teeth, anything pertaining to your teeth. There might be a deductible that you have to pay, and then insurance will cover the rest. So dental works kind of like medical, but it's specifically for your visits to the dentist, right? Anything relating to your teeth. So now that we're getting more nuanced, let's discuss the next one, which is vision insurance. This covers obviously your eyes, right? So anything from your visits to your eye doctor, or anything from surgeries, anything from like your glasses, your medication, prescriptions that you're given, your insurance can cover that, right? So we have dental, we have medical, and then we have vision, right? Sometimes they're combined, sometimes they're separate, hence the reason why I'm discussing them separately. But sometimes you can get into certain companies where they're actually combined, right? So you don't have to get each individual one. You can just get them as a sort of a package, a bundle deal. The next one I want to discuss is life insurance. Many employers actually offer life insurance policies as a part of their employee benefit package. And these, typically what they have is called group term life insurance. What this means is that an insurer provides the employer with a master contract that extends to all staff members and employees for a certain time period. Typically, the insurance period is often valid for as long as the employee works for the employer, but there are also other options out there when it comes to life insurance under employment, but group term life insurance typically costs less than individual insurance policies. Next one I want to discuss are prescription and pharmacy benefits. These ones typically cover prescriptions that you receive, even no-cost prescriptions. You get lower co-pays on medicines that you buy. So it's just with like when you go to the pharmacy, you buy this drug or that drug, you have insurance that can actually offer a lower co-pay amount on how much you're paying. Like most benefits or insurance plans, most have a tiered plan based on what the tier categories are looking like for what prescriptions that you have. So based on what the general prescriptions you're looking for, you can kind of look at that and then match that to what plan will work best for you in terms of how much you're paying as deductible or copay, if you want to put it that way, to pay off whatever prescriptions that you urgently need. And a great thing about this plan is that it actually includes prescriptions for chronic and acute diseases. So it's very important that if you have some of those diseases, or if you have some symptoms that you could feel like potentially could lead to those. You investigate with your company to see if there's a benefit plan like that. That way you can lower your copay and also how much that you put in forward. It can be cheaper and affordable and accessible for you, whatever urgent medication that you need. The next couple of ones I'm going to discuss are lesser known ones, but we'll go over them. This one is called a specialist service. And these are lesser known because obviously there's a broader one with the life insurance, with the dental, vision, with the medical ones, and of course with the ones I just told you with the pharmacy benefits. These benefits include referrals to primary care physicians where they have plans with, and where you'll be able to get discount rates on some of the procedures that you could perform over there, like sleep physicians with like your optometrists, whatever you have, your dietitians. If they have a plan where they're working directly with certain ones, they can refer you to those, and with those you can get discounted rates with them. So this next one is called a mental health coverage, and this covers visits with a mental health practitioner, with any behavioral and cognitive therapists that you have to set appointments with. They can actually put you on a benefit plan where it can actually reduce your cost of making those visits, because at the end of the year, mental health is important. If you're not mentally at 100%, you can perform in the workplace at 100%. So there's these plans as well. Anyone that's just suffering from depression, anyone that has any clinical diagnosis where it's mental, you are able to get this benefit plan to where you can access those needed resources, those needed individuals to help you get on a better path, whether it's to rehab, a journey to recovery, or just a journey of restoration. So check out this plan as well. It's not widely known, but you should definitely check it out if you're in that category of people looking for it. The final one I want to mention for this video is retirement planning. Retirement options are available through most employers and often differ depending on what company you work for. There's a typical one, which is the 401k plan, the 403b plan, as well as the Roth IRA plan. So they differ. They all have their pros and cons in terms of tax advantages. So you should definitely research that more before you make a decision on which ones you want to go with. People typically take the 401k plan with the company. I would advise that the only reason why you would take it is if you're being matched, and you always want to make sure that you're matching at the maximum that you can, because if the company is matching what you're putting into a certain percentage, sometimes they have a 3% limit, 4% limit, and this is a percentage of how much of your income that you're contributing into the account. So you find out whatever the maximum number is that you can match with your income, the percentage, and then you would always put that in there so your company can actually match it, right? Then you grow your account that way. Hey guys, so that's it for today's video. I'm gonna have a part 2. I'm probably gonna have 3 and 4 as well, because there's a lot of them. In my research I found a whole bunch of them, so I'm going to be talking about them way more. I have more in the pipeline, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section, and I will more than gladly get to it as soon as I see it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time, take care.